Yeah.
Why is this life?
Yeah. Why is this life so puffed up with pride? Do we not realize it's all built on lies? There is no retries. We only get one time, and at the end, no surprise, no one survives. It don't matter wrong or right, we all will die. So keep it in your mind, there is always goodbye. So sometimes life is pretty bogus. No idea why I keep going. Something in me must be broken function. I can't even focus. Need to find a better road. So far out my zone that I have almost no control left. Finding new ways I can cope. That just turns out to be hopeless. There's on my side no one knows yet. Contained right here in my soul. And if he somehow should take over, this whole world will get its closure when I bring existence to a close. So open up your eyes and start to finally take notice. I've been remixing the potion, so I don't know what the dose is. In fact, there isn't no one ready for the upcoming explosion. From everything I've been holding, I'm betting end result is the world will implode, and all you would see left over is what would be close to what mulches. Ain't no one left to load it. Probably best you get your nose back, cause the places you've been poking, your where is to receive the fatal blow you didn't know I was throwing. I already dug the hole which you will eventually go in. So it's best for you to mind your own and worry about where you will be going. Cause one thing that we just don't need is the monster inside of me growing. So you better listen closely and do exactly as you've been told. Cause the instant I can hide him and he becomes exposed, there won't be no fleeing. You'll stand there looking up at it frozen, regretting the decision that you have already chosen. So just don't get too close, and there's no reason he should be awoken. Why is this life so puffed up with pride? Do we not realize it's all built on lies? There is no retries. We only get one time, and at the end, no surprise, no one survives. It don't matter wrong or right, we all will die. So keep it in your mind, there is always goodbye. You know what gets to me? They just won't let us be. They use their corrupted schemes to ruin life, simply to put us all on separate teams. Snarling up our teeth, ready to up and leave all opposers with no breath left to breathe. But if we just agree, there will be history, but we'll be ripped to pieces before they let us live in peace. So what's next? You think my bet's defeat? People just lay their seats till there's no one to disagree. So much for victory, the whole world's a resentful scene. Everyone done repented it seems, except for me. I stay obsessively wanting to flip the thing to something more obscene, like leaving a bunch of people lay on the floor to bleed. And that may be sorta mean, but I'm recording things to a new source that be ready to dope to order their seat, so they can sit and eat the delicious feast I made from human beings that wouldn't stick with me. So they're in the recipe that I've been mixing restlessly to feed the beast in me that seems to be extremely hungry. So guess you best believe he will keep progressively feasting on everything it sees until his stomach is not at all empty. And he's so full and pleased that all he really needs is something to pick his teeth and somewhere to get some sleep. Why is this life so puffed up with pride? Do we not realize it's all built on lies? There is no retries. We only get one time, and at the end, no surprise, no one survives. It don't matter wrong or right, we all will die. So keep it in your mind, there is always goodbye.